Hello friends, Jay Todd out here on Fremont Street, and here's what's happening this week in gambling. Hello friends, and welcome to This Week in Gambling, where we're following poker news from sea to shining sea, both online and land-based. And that is this week's big story. 2 weeks ago, I told you all that the U.S. Department of Justice had abandoned its fight against online gambling in America, and as a result, online poker was set to explode all across the country. Here's why. Casino games and sports betting are played against the house, right? But poker needs players playing against other players in order to generate revenue. That's why smaller states with smaller populations struggle to justify the cost of regulating online poker. But all that has changed now that the Justice Department is out of the picture. Now, even the smallest states are free to join together to pool their players across state lines and form larger, more profitable player pools, meaning everybody can play. Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Michigan have already started talking about forming an online poker compact with one another, with other states, or even joining an existing poker compact. Well, that didn't take long. Nevada, New Jersey, and Delaware already have an existing poker compact allowing players in those states to play across state lines against one another. A compact which the Justice Department did nothing to stop, by the way. Now, that compact could be about to double in size. And if so, we could be on the precipice of another online poker explosion across the country. And, not to be left behind, the World Series of Poker has announced that they too will be entering the Pennsylvania market nearly 2 years to the day after the state legalized and regulated online gambling. In fact, the WSOP website is already up and running and accepting players right now. Well, that didn't take long either. So, you see, my friends, 2 weeks ago I told you that another online poker explosion was coming to America, and here we are watching it begin. I'm not one to toot my own horn, but was that too much? It was too much, wasn't it? It's too much.
This week's exclusive offer is for Heavy Chips. Right now, you can take advantage of Casino City player specials for the Heavy Chips Casino and other sites. Simply follow the link in this video's description to visit online.casinocity.com for the details.
It's not all good news for poker fans out there this week, as Caesars Entertainment has announced the closure of their poker room at the Planet Hollywood Casino. Back in the glory days of online poker, there were over 1,000 live tables in Sin City, but that number has now dwindled to about 300. Let's hope that when the new online poker boom does sweep across the country, it helps out those live games in Las Vegas. This week's online game review is for the Serengeti Gold online slot, a 5-reel game with 25 pay lines from our friends at Microgaming. It features a bonus round and bonus spins, both wild and scatter symbols, and players can take the game with them on their mobile device. You can find this review and hundreds more when you visit and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah, scoot in closer, scoot in closer. See, I'm filming video. We don't have enough space on either side. It's a tight shot. You get closer a little bit. There you go, closer, scoot in. There you go. There we go. Now this is a shot. This is a shot. Yeah. My hands are clearly visible.
Will the owner of the blue Chevy please move your car?